Good afternoon, Liberty and Health Alliance family. Today I am coming to you again from Phoenix, Arizona, and we are coming to you with a request for prayer. As you know, we are getting ready to do a very large event in Phoenix in just a few weeks. But as we do that, we always pray for the people that come. We pray for the patients, we pray for the attendees, for the lectures, that they will understand God's true plan of liberty and whole person health for them. Well, sometimes in the process, we volunteers need prayer. Now, many of you have been praying for me, and I'll come back to that situation in just a few minutes. But I want to remind you of another person that we've asked for prayer for before, but we come again asking for more earnest, more sincere, earnest, deep prayer. And that's Dr. Natasha Brown. Dr. Brown is a wonderful lady. She's a mother and a wife, and she's a pharmacist. In fact, we had the opportunity of meeting her when we were doing the Asheville, North Carolina event. Dr. Brown ran the pharmacy department. Unfortunately, just before the event, as the event was actually starting, in fact, she had the whole pharmacy all worked out. It was running so great and so smooth, and she got some terrible news immediately before the Asheville Mega Clinic took place, and that was that she had very advanced breast cancer. For the last year, she has been fighting this problem with earnest prayer and beseeching the Lord and all the remedies that He would have us do. And unfortunately, she's just received some very, very bad news that things are very, very advanced. And unless the Lord works a mighty miracle, her life will not last much longer. Now, of course, we know all things are possible through God. And that is why we are coming to you with prayer. We've been encouraged, and I'm just going to read a few verses that have meant so much to me over the last 4.5 months of my own personal medical issues that so many of you have been praying for and have sent messages for. And I'm not over the hump yet, but by the grace of God, I want to share these verses with you, and I want to encourage our Dr. Natasha as well. Let's let her know how much her LHA family loves her, and let's join in prayer. Matthew 19:26 says, "With man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." So even though all the oncologists, all the specialists say there's really no more that they can do for Dr. Natasha, with man it's impossible, but with God all things are possible if it's according to His will. Of course, we always claim James 5:15, "The prayer of faith shall save the sick, and the Lord shall raise him up." And we know the Lord has that capability. He did it when He was here on earth. He's done it to so many others. And so we beseech the Lord, if it's His will, to raise up Dr. Natasha, to give a testimony of His power and His might. But most importantly, we can know and rest assured, Psalms 46:1, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble, and that He will never leave us nor forsake us, no matter what the situation. So with all that said, I want to share something that many of you have been asking about, and that's the power of prayer. It's also the power of requesting God to work in a mighty way. And God has been working in a mighty way in my life. He's been teaching me lots of things. He's been teaching me that I am not invincible. Only He is invincible. That all things will work together for the glory of Him. They will work for good. And I want to pray that for Dr. Natasha. And I'm raising my arm right now. You've never seen my arm since it was in bad shape. I want you to see that I'm actually able to flex now. My ulna has healed. My radius has still not healed. My rotator cuff is not healed. But the Lord is healing my heart. And that is what we want to pray. We want to pray for complete healing for Dr. Natasha. most of all, we want to pray for his comfort and his love around her and her family, her husband and her little children, and that they will know how much he loves them. And again, yes, we want to pray that he will heal. He will heal if this is according to his will. So with that, we're going to invite you to a special Zoom meeting. The Zoom meeting will take place on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, specifically for Dr. Natasha. And we hope you will join us. God bless you. And Dr. Natasha, I just want you to know we're praying for you and your family, and God can and will do marvelously above all that we ask or think. And all things will work together for good, because very, very soon, all of this pain and suffering is going to go away. God bless. Thank you for your prayers, each and every one of you. And please let us know if there's other things and other individuals that we can add to our prayer list as well. God bless. Thank you.